49 of freelancing course under Coach Grace Luxine. And I'm currently working as a general virtual assistant in a jewelry line business brand based in Houston, Texas. I worked as an OFW before for about 5 years in the United Arab Emirates as a sales associate before I became a freelancer. And I have been in the corporate world for almost 8 years in multiple companies with different roles such as in law firm, real estate, and retail industry. I decided to go home base because generally we all know that being far away from our families or even our loved ones is very hard, especially if you are an OFW. And I came to a point in my life that time will come that I will need to settle in our country. That's why I prayed for this, that God will help me to find another opportunity where I can work even in the comfort of my home. The reason why I chose FVA is that actually while I'm waiting for my time to exit from UAE, I'm already searching home-based jobs and even searching for virtual assistant jobs before. But the thing is, I have zero knowledge in freelancing and I don't have any idea where to start. And thanks to Google, because I found FVA. And you know, seeing and watching those featured stories of FVA students, their courses outlines, and the price of each and every courses, it makes me think already that I already found the one that I needed to start my new career path. My experience in FVA Online Academy, it was really amazing. It's superb. You know, from the moment I enrolled and to the making of my portfolios, everything that I need, all my questions, my inquiries, all I can say is they have the great customer service. And they always making sure that their students are always in the loop. The highlights of being a freelancer for me, I think there is a lot. But for me as a former OFW, I can say that there is a big difference because now I am able to work at the comfort of my home. At the same time, I don't need to wait for my 2 years contract to be finished to have my vacation to be with my family. And at the same time, I think the other perks of being a freelancer is that you can eat anytime and there is no uniform needed at all. And I know that other freelancers can relate with this also. I think the challenges I've been through along the way my freelancing journey is my self-discipline in terms of time management while doing my portfolios. Because to tell you honestly, there is a time that I feel like I want to finish my portfolio fast so that I can start applying for a job. And at the same time, sometimes I feel lazy. It's like sometimes I wanted to take shortcuts, but thanks God because along the way, He gives me strength to finish what I've started. I definitely recommend FVA for those who are inspiring freelancers and even those who are already in a work from home setup who really wants to enhance and upgrade their skills. First of all, let me take this opportunity to say thank you to Coach Grace for being my coach and to FVA, of course, that you and your company use as an instrument by God to help many people, especially Filipinos, to educate, inspire, and help students to scale their unique potentials and skills. For me, the first thing I can advise to other people who want to become successful in freelancing is that you pray and trust God above all. You really need to trust the process. If you really want to become successful, don't take any shortcuts. And the second thing is that you prepare to fail because we all know that no one is perfect. But with those mistakes, you can learn how to improve and don't be afraid to come out from your comfort zones so that you can be able to see endless opportunities outside the box.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good morning or good noon, good day, wherever you're at. Thank you for joining me live here in Surge Freelancing Marketplace. Today, we're going to be discussing this topic right here, there. Okay, there. It's on email marketing, and my deep apologies if we moved this one several times. I caught a flu. Actually, when I went to Manila, I went back and then I got a flu, and then afterwards I probably was in there on and off for 1 week, almost 2 weeks, and then towards the end I caught another bug. So we had to move this one because I did not have a voice, and then at the same time I was really in bed with chills and fever and cough and the whole thing, even a little bit of colds. And if you are also enjoying your weekend, just like I am, happy weekends to everybody. I hope that you're in good health, you're not having flu, you're not sick, and you are enjoying the blessings of the Lord this last few months, the last few weeks, okay? And again, enjoying freedom and flexibility through freelancing. That's our goal here. All right. This is our topic right here, email marketing. It is raining in Davao City. Let me know if it's raining in your location right now. Maybe you can mention where your location is, and then afterwards, if it's raining or not. Okay. Hello to our Soki. Okay. I see a lot of names here that has been a part of our free training. So I call you guys Soki now. Okay. Shirley is saying that in Agusan there's no rain. Vanessa, it's drizzling in Laguna. Okay. CDO is raining. Okay. Wow. Us here, Davao CDO, it's raining. And then raining also in Tagum. Okay. Toril. Jetson, no rain. Okay. CDO also, Tagum. Japan. China, malamig lang, of course. It's autumn, okay. Enjoy the cold weather. Also, Bulacan, no rain. Raining here also in Santo Tomas, okay. Thank you for tagging your friend Jen. And again, if you are um, here and has been following us, please go ahead and also tag your friends, just like what Jen did. And then here we also have no rain in Lupon, Davao Oriental. Wow. It's really just a few places, okay? Sunny in Qatar, Valenzuela, no rain, okay? Samal is raining, and then Ilocos also raining. So there are just, it's like not a geographic thing. It's like some areas are like chosen when it comes to rain, okay? Thank you very much, for all of the responses. We're gonna be here for 1 hour, so let me go ahead and share a little bit about Surge. We are on a mission on for social empowerment, and we are here to empower lives, empower enterprises, and sustainability of the entire planet, okay, and the entire systems. We are the first one-stop freelancing marketplace offering freelancing courses and training services and solutions as well. This is me right here. You can call me Grace, you can call me Coach Grace or Mom Grace or just Grace or Miss Grace. I'm a freelancing thought leader. I have been teaching people how they can flourish in freelancing since 2016. I'm a resource speaker, trainer, and also a business consultant and an entrepreneur myself. I have been in the digital world and at the same time online world, business world since 2016, but has been in the admin since probably 2007. 2007. I have masters in education, masters in entrepreneurship. I'm also finishing a PhD in education, and then these are my fields of expertise. Here in Surge, just like I mentioned, we provide freelancing courses. So if you need courses, we are here to help you. Our courses are curriculum created. It's not just a bunch of links that we gathered together. We really crafted a curriculum that is in line to what the marketplace needs, and then create it, record it, okay, have like examples, show it from scratch, show it step by step, so it can be um learned by anybody. You may consider yourself a techie person, a not techie person, maybe a person that is not really into education. No worries, because even if you don't have experience, no worries, because our courses will show everything to you guys. Okay, we also provide freelancing and virtual assistants and digital marketing services and solutions. Okay, so this is for business owners. Here we're going to be discussing this one because if actually we're going to look into the demands on this one, in I checked earlier when it comes to the demands of email marketing in Upwork. Okay, only in Upwork alone, there are 10,000 jobs. Okay, 10,255 jobs found in online. No, in Upwork only. So there are other freelancing platforms. How much more if we're going to look into other freelancing platforms? If we're going to look into VA agencies, or if we're going to look into digital marketing, because this is a part of digital marketing, this is an in-demand topic right here. So if you are looking into a possible niche when it comes to your freelancing, maybe this is something that you can consider, because there are a lot of in-demand jobs waiting for you here in email marketing. We have a paid version on this one, and I might go ahead and introduce it later on. But for the time being, allow me to share how you can go ahead and understand this topic on email marketing as we discuss what are the basics. Okay, we're going to be talking about what is email marketing, why is it relevant, what are the elements of email marketing, and the best practices. So we're going to also share a little bit about our study now, pay later. Okay, so if you want to avail that, we already launched this one. A lot of people are already availing free courses. No, like um free it for now as the access, and then they pay it a month after, okay, with a low fee. And then we will go through a discussion in a question and answer, and I will give you a code. I will flash it here. All right, and then there will be a feedback form that will be sent to you, and then we will also go ahead and give you a certification. So feel free to tag your friends if they need certificates. Feel free to tag them in the comment section if they need training on a niche in freelancing. Share this with everybody. Share this with a possible freelancer, maybe a potential client, so they can also understand what are the basics of email marketing. Okay, so let's go ahead and also connect in different social media. If you are in LinkedIn, please follow us. If you are in Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. We are also in TikTok, in Pinterest, so we can be connected and we can really impart knowledge on how you can blossom in freelancing. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, what is email marketing? When it comes to digital marketing, we have been growing Surge through digital marketing. If you know our story, we have been here since 2016, and we just started from scratch, and we grew this over a period of just probably 1 year. We just tried it out to our friends because I did not want to have them over to our home. Our schedules are not matching. So what I did was I recorded videos that I can show to my friends at a small fee. And then to my surprise, there were a lot of people who were getting hired as well. So after a year in 2017, we registered it as a business, and then we grew it, like until now we are a corporation. We are having like a lot, thousands of freelancers trained, and now working all around the globe because of this training right here. But if you're going to ask me what is my favorite when it comes to really digital marketing strategy, this is it right here. Okay, probably I would say yes, social media. I love social media. This is how we were able to grow the business, especially for brand awareness. Also, when it comes to being out there, reaching and showing people, video marketing. But email marketing is one of my favorites. I love email marketing. Why? Because of the benefits that it will render later on, but also because number one, it's really um it's a form of establishing relationships with customers. Okay, before, I think we ventured into email marketing in 2029, no, in 2020 or 2019. Okay, so when before 2019, so for 2016, 17, 18, 19, because I think in 2020 that's when we started our email marketing. We were just doing Facebook ads. Okay, we started video marketing in 2019, but we did not really adopt email marketing. Okay. However, when we did email marketing, we were really able to get um, a lot of data. Okay, from our people, we were able to ensure that we are hearing from them. They are emailing us. So this is why when we're talking about email marketing as a virtual assistant, I highly recommend this. Okay. So, email marketing is a digital marketing strategy that involves sending emails to group of recipients with the goal of promoting products or services and building and nurturing relationships with customers and potential customers. It is one of the most direct and cost-effective methods in reaching and engaging to a target market. So this is what I mentioned earlier. When we're talking about brand awareness, yes, you can use social media. But if you want your face, your message to be inside their inbox, it's good to adopt email marketing. And in this training right here, we are going to discuss on the journey and the process on how you too can also go ahead and deliver email marketing strategy or deliver email marketing services to potential clients. And if you are a business, how can you start doing email marketing? Okay. So when we are doing emails, okay, the beauty of this one is that when we're doing emails via, like, for example, Gmail or Yahoo or other email platforms, it's actually limited to the design and the number of recipients that you can send your email. Yes, you can probably send your applications or your promotions, but it has limitations. I think for us, we are able to send we're able to send 500 emails per send, okay, per as you send emails if you're using Gmail. But if you're an enterprise, if you are a business like us, or if you are serving a business with lots of emails in their customer base, like hundreds of thousands of emails, it will take days in order for you to send out one email blast. Okay, if you have a product to promote, if you have a service to promote. But with email marketing, we can see it here that you can actually send it to hundreds of thousands of people. Okay, and you can do it every day, every week, to all of the hundreds of thousands of people. Okay, it will, and then it's not also limited when it comes to design. It has really nice designs. Okay, so you can use email marketing strategy to send out your message or your email in promoting products. Or if you are a business, maybe you are an e-commerce business, you are maybe a vlogger, maybe you are into fashion, maybe you are into selling homemade products, or you're a restaurant, or you're a freelancer, you can use email marketing to send email blasts about your products, your services, or maybe even promotions. Okay, so you can go ahead and use this in promotion and also in nurturing relationships. This is my favorite right here, because when we're talking about email marketing objectives, it's not only to promote but also to convert, to nurture relationships, especially if you are sending them value based emails. Okay, so the benefits of email marketing are the following. Number one, we have here email marketing is cost effective. Okay, what do we mean by cost effective? Okay, so cost effective means you are not spending a lot of money when you are promoting your products and services. If you are into digital marketing and if you are doing ads, okay, oftentimes you need to be able to have at least 10,000 depending on your budget, okay, depending on what you're doing, depending on um your working capital. So oftentimes if you're doing this one, if you're doing ads, you have to really spend in order to promote it to a lot of people. And sometimes your 10,000, 30,000 per month or per campaign will only be shown to 200 people, 2,000 people. But in email marketing, you can send emails up to thousands, okay? Up to a lot of people. So you're delivering your products, your services, you're promoting, you are sharing brand awareness about the business in a very low budget, okay? Because a lot of email marketing strategies, the platforms are around less than $50 per month, okay? Unless if you are into the ones that are expensive. So I'm going to teach you a platform that is not that expensive, okay? It has a wide reach. That means you can go ahead and target people wherever they're at, okay, as long as they're in your email list. When you're doing ads, you can only target a specific amount of people, like for example only Davao City, only Cebu City, only Metro Manila, and or probably in the Philippines, and it will only be probably you need to really be specified specific with your target. But with email marketing, even if they are in Africa, in Brazil, in India, in America, in Asia, you can email them. They can receive your messages, okay? They can receive your promotion. So it has a wide reach. As long as they are subscribed, you have your email, okay? It's also very targeted because you have different segments. So you can have like one whole customer base, but maybe this specific email is really directed to clients. Maybe in that client base you have like 1,000 emails there, but out of that 1,000, 200 are like restaurant owners. Another 200 are like coaches, another 200 are like small business owners, okay? So maybe that email is only for restaurant owners. So you can create an email directly towards restaurant owners. So it can be very targeted. You can also personalize it. You can call people by their names. You can go ahead and have that, or probably their full name. You can personalize it with probably even pictures, videos. You make it suitable to how the customers like it. Okay. It has also high ROI, or return on investment, because the payment that you're paying here is only less than, okay, depending on the platform that you're using, it's not that much, okay? There are even platforms that will allow you to use up to 2,000 emails, okay? Like for example, MailChimp, you can use it for free up to 2,000 emails, okay? There are also other ones. The one that we're using is Flowdesk. It's only $38, okay? Per month, and you can send it to thousands, hundreds and thousands of emails, okay? You can also track and analyze easily because it will give you a report on like where people are opening the emails, how many people unsubscribe, how many people are opening it in a desktop or in a mobile phone, okay? You can also create workflows and automate the emails, okay? I don't know if ever like you are you signed up to probably a book or an event, maybe a webinar, and then you keep getting emails like 10 days more, okay? That's actually automated, okay? And even afterwards, okay, like, can you share something about this one? It's actually automated. So that's also part of email. That's why I really love email marketing, because it's not as much when it comes to your effort. However, the ROI is really high, okay? You can also send direct emails right away. So there are like immediate communication, and it's in their email, okay? And it's in their like Gmail or Yahoo, or, whatever email platforms that they're using. It goes directly to them. You're able to build and nurture relationships, drive conversions. You can even upsell or cross sell. You can even also go ahead and use it for brand awareness, and you can also go and ask for feedback. You can measure results, and of course, like, you're being guided when it comes to compliance and permission, because there are regions all around the globe that you have to do this, you have to do that, in order for you to be able to really um comply with the email marketing strategy. And that's the beauty of it. Okay, on this last one here, compliance and permission, if you are just emailing people, like just sending them email directly from a Gmail account, from a Yahoo account, from another Gmail, another email platform, but they don't have the capacity to unsubscribe, okay, you're not giving them a choice. It's actually a violation, okay? But if they are in your email marketing list and they have the freedom, the flexibility to unsubscribe, to, like, not receive email from you, then you are in compliance, okay? Because it's actually illegal to be emailing people without the capacity to opt out, okay, or to be gone, or to basically get out of your mailing list if they don't like your messages to them. Okay, so here we go. How can you go ahead and start email marketing? Okay, so we need to be understanding the different elements in an email marketing. So number one, we have so we have audiences. Okay, so you have to create an audience. So that's where you can go ahead and, so audiences are groups of people that that basically your mailing list. Okay, so all of the emails are all called audiences. Okay, however, you can divide them into segments or probably even customers. So in your 1,000 emails that you uploaded into your email marketing platform, there might be different segments there. Okay, like one segment is like your clients, another one friends, peers. Okay, so audience, that's your mailing list. Okay, all of your mailing list, all of the emails there, may they be 30 emails, 50 emails, 500 emails, 100,000 emails, that's called an audience. Okay, a campaign is the email that you're sending, because basically when you are using an email marketing, that's considered an email marketing campaign, right? May your objective be more to nurture, but it's still a part of the email marketing campaign. So the emails that you are sending are called campaigns. Okay, another one is a workflow. A workflow is like an automated series of emails, delays, and probably even responses in order for you to be automating the emails. Okay, so there's like workflow there already. When they subscribe to this, when you add to this audience or probably a segment, they will automatically get an email. Okay, and then after few days, they will get another email. So it's already there. There's already a workflow. You can also go ahead and create checkouts. Okay, so checkouts are like the landing pages in a website. So you can use this as a freelancer. You can set it up, and then you can, get the code, add it into your e-commerce website, and then what the email marketing platform does is, whoever is buying in your checkout page that you created, it will gather all of the information and add it into your audience. Okay, so for example, you're selling a clothing line. You have like a clothing line, like for kids. Probably you're selling like jumpsuits for kids, also t-shirts for kids, hoodies for kids. So you created a checkout, form, and added into your Shopify. Afterwards, everybody filling in their information there, they will be gathered, and then it will be added into your audiences here, so you can retarget them. Okay, forms also, you can add forms, gather data, and then of course analytics. Okay, so let's go ahead and check into different email marketing platforms. So when we're talking about email marketing platform, so there are actually different sites. Okay, if I'm going to go ahead and just mention email marketing platforms, okay, there are a lot. Okay, so we have here, you can just Google. I'll just Google them for you. Okay, that's where you can go ahead and get started. So there you can go and email marketing platforms. Okay, so there's like MailChimp, Brevo, Omnisend, Active Campaign, HubSpot, ConvertKit, Constant Contact, MailerLite, Aweber. Okay, a lot. These are all email marketing platforms. Okay, however, okay, allow me to show you. I'm familiar with this one and this one and this one. Okay, this one, some of my previous clients are using this one. However, Drip, Get Response. Okay, so those are also email marketing platform. I would highly suggest that when you are starting, you can go ahead and use MailChimp. Okay, for MailChimp, they allow free up to a number of emails that you can add into your audiences. Okay, however, others, okay, if you have a lot of emails, I would highly recommend what we're using. It's called Flowdesk. Okay, I love Flowdesk because there are actually a lot of things that you can do there, and at the same time, it's not that expensive. Okay, so this is Flowdesk right here. Okay, so allow me to show you some of the elements that I mentioned earlier. So these are emails right here. Okay, so these are emails. So each time you create an email, okay, you can go ahead and just create here. Look at that. We sent you emails for this training right here. Okay, so when you are creating, let's just say, for example, I have a Christmas promo for all of potential social media clients. Okay, I'm a social media manager and I have a promo for social media. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to promote this 50% off. Okay, and when I do that, I probably need to email as many people. So I'm not doing ads. I'm not going to go ahead and, I'm not doing ads. I'm not going to go and promote and pay. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a lead generation. So that's another topic. Okay, another niche. So lead generation is the strategy or an expertise in virtual assistants where you're basically looking for potential contact, okay, potential customers via email. So for example, okay, let me go ahead and do that. I'll go back to Google. All right, so in Google, I'll go ahead and probably, okay, business owner in, okay, the Philippines, okay, or probably businesses in the Philippines. Business in the Philippines, or probably I would be more specific, restaurants, and then restaurant because I'm going to be targeting restaurant in Quezon City. Okay, Quezon City, Philippines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So all of this all of these things right here or restaurants right here, there's really a lot. Okay, a lot. I can go to each one. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay, Romulo Cafe. And then I'm going to go ahead and also get their email. So if they're not here, I'll probably go and open another site, maybe Facebook. Okay, I'm going to go to Facebook and then look for Romulo. Okay, what was that? Romulo Cafe. Okay, so let's go to Facebook and then Romulo Cafe, Quezon City. Okay. There you go. Quezon City branch. So there they are. Okay. So I'm going to look at their email. So usually it's under their about section. Okay. If they have contact information. So if none, no, this is not an official page. I'll go to the other one. Probably this one. Okay. Okay, so if I'm here, I can go to the about section. Usually, there you go. So they don't have an email listed here, but they listed a website. So I'm going to look for that website, right? I'm going to go ahead and, so that's part of your email marketing strategy. So go to your website. So it's still loading. Okay, so that's their website. And then I'm going to go to their contact information right here, right? So if I can't get their email, so they have so there's get in touch, okay, their email. So maybe here and there, maybe you can go ahead and really look into the other information. So there's the email. Okay, so we have the email is info at Romulo Cafe. Okay, there.com. Okay, so there, after that one, now you can go ahead and create a spreadsheet with all of these emails. So you can go and maybe go to your Gmail, right? And then open a spreadsheet. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get open that for you guys. All right. So open a spreadsheet there. Okay. So for example, this one, lead generation. Okay, lead generation restaurants. Okay. So I'm going to put name and then email. Okay, those are the most important ones in Romulo Cafe. Okay, so those are the most important ones in your no. Where's the email? Okay, okay, info at romolocafe.com. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Info at Romulo romolocafe.com. All right. So let's just say, for example, you already have a lot of emails here, like 100 emails. Okay. So now we can go back. So that's what you're going to do first. However, when you're doing this for a client, sometimes they already have, sometimes you're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. So when you are here, you can go to your audience. Remember, your audience are the list of emails. Okay. You can go to your audience. So you can go ahead and create, upload an individual. So email info at Romulo Cafe. Okay, put the name there, romulocafe.com. Okay, and then here, Romulo Cafe. So this is a restaurant. I'll go ahead and create segments. So segments are like groups of people in your email list. So I'll put them in the list, okay, and then save. So now there I have now all of my info like that there. All of the emails, or you can also go and basically the email, the spreadsheet that you created earlier, you can download it as a CSV file and then go here, okay, upload it as a CSV. Okay, so you can go do that. Now that you have your emails. So for example here, okay, so we have our subscribers, all of our emails. Customers are the ones that will be taken out of checkouts. Okay, we don't have that right now. And then email segments are groups of people in your email list. So we have 150,000 subscribers. Okay, so we have like group of emails, so we call them segments. Those that are our Reva students, okay, our freemium, okay, all of those things, that's all under segments. Okay, so I hope that you're understanding. Now let's go ahead and you now have your customers, you now have your segments. They're all a part of your audience. Now all you have to do is draft your email. Okay, so you can go and create new email. So this is the beauty of the email marketing platform, because they give you the design. They give you a design capacity. So maybe you're going to probably say hello, okay? You're sharing news, okay? You can say thanks. You're here to inspire, okay? So it will give you different types of different types of templates. Okay, so for example, I'm going to choose this one because this is more geared towards restaurants. Okay, so I'm going to click on customize. I can basically, like Canva, you can go ahead and add like different types of information right here. You can go ahead and add like hi, my name is Grace. Okay, and then basically your platform. Okay, so maybe you can go ahead and add like your picture there. You're going to upload a picture. Okay, So, and then afterwards, maybe, like you mentioned, like, hello, I would love to help your business, So basically add like all of the text right here. Okay. And then maybe you're going to promote your 50% social media management, social media management or marketing campaign. So, okay, maybe here, and then it will drive traffic. So you're going to add the link, okay, and it will drive traffic to your website. Okay. So once that's done, you can just go and click here next. And then afterwards, okay, you need to be able to add like, your name, your email, okay, and then the customers who it's going to be sent. Okay. So for example, here you need to also hello, I would love to help your restaurant. Okay, probably here a preview text would be not really promoting, but I've helped thousands of, or I am a certified social media manager. Okay, and then you click on next, and then after, you can go ahead and basically add the segment that you added your mailing list earlier. So from what we did, we were able to add it into our test. Okay, so test right here. So what we can go ahead and is save, and then afterwards we can go ahead and also continue, and then after we can go and schedule it. Okay, so that's how you basically go and promote through email marketing. Okay, but the beauty of it is it's not really dry. It's not also, there are clickable links, there are pictures, there are even videos. You can add different types. Okay, if we go back to our list right here. Okay, let's go back. You can actually add pictures, you can add videos, you can add like different other types. Okay, and you can even add your logo. Okay, it's beautiful, it's not boring. Okay, and like for example here, I can go ahead and add, okay, there. So look at the elements. I can add an Instagram, a button, an image, an address, social media links. It's all there. Okay, so that's the beauty if you are doing email marketing, because you're creating a list and you can keep targeting them unless if they subscribe and it's the rights. Okay, and it's going to be directly dedicated to a target specific market. Okay, so it's not going to be like you're just sending an email from your Gmail, from your Yahoo, from your Hotmail, from other company emails, and it's boring. Plus you can also go and also go on a workflow. Okay, so for example, let me go ahead and show you an example of a workflow. So if we are here, let me go and click on flow desk again, and then you can automate everything. So here's an example of a workflow. So for example, let me show you a workflow of our graduates. Okay, so for our graduates, they have an after course support. So we are sending them a lot of information, resources after they graduate from us, okay, into the platform. So here's an example of a workflow. Look at that. Okay, so it's basically like when they're added to a specific segment, okay, like when we add the email later on, they will automatically get like a congratulations, and then they will get a discounted rate of our VA tools after 1 day, okay, and inspiration after 3 days. Freelancing sites, I think we're giving them 50 freelancing sites. Okay, so they don't have to look where to apply. We're already giving them 50 freelancing sites here. Afterwards, we have like a free consultation with me where they can send all of their outputs, all of their portfolios, and I will be the one checking it. Okay, and then afterwards, list of VA agencies in the Philippines, I think also around 50, and many more. So this is an all automated right here. So we created that, and it's a beauty when you are nurturing relationships through an email marketing, because you can automate everything, and if you have new value based content, you can just go ahead and add there. Okay, so that's the beauty of email marketing. Now let's go ahead and discuss, okay, what are the best practices, okay, before we go ahead. So I hope that you're understanding. Okay, so we mentioned other, other what check out, analytics. Okay, those are also other avenues. Best practices are, okay, Okay, when we're talking about best practices, sorry, that's the SEO there. So when we're talking about best practices, what are the things that you need to be adding in order for you to be really effective with your email marketing? Because you can't just go ahead and do this one. You have to be guided. Okay, number one, I would highly suggest to always be client centric. You have to understand your market. You have to really understand what matters to them. You have to, when you are doing the lead generation, look into their social media. What are the things that they need? What are their pain points? And that's the type of email that you can also send as a freelancer, as a social media manager. Be value based. Okay, for us, yes, we send out our promotions, we send out like uh but we also send out like different types of value based emails, like are you feeling lonely, what are the best strategies right now, how can you optimize this one. Okay, don't spam. Okay, don't be like emailing them or sending them emails, just promote all the time. Make sure that you are building relationships. Also make sure that you are data centric. This means that you are checking into the insights in order for you to look into what are the things that matter to your clients. Okay, if there are a lot of unsubscription, that means that they don't like what you are sending them. Okay, if you send that email and then a lot of people unsubscribe, that means that they don't like what you have been sending, so you might need to change your strategy. Okay, another one is have killer email subjects, even interesting preview text and emojis. So I showed you earlier, like, hello, I'd like to help your business, and then a preview text. So you can also add emojis this there in order for people to really click your email and not just delete them, okay, or mark you as spam. All right, so that's basically it. Okay, I hope that I was able to give you a little overview of what email marketing is all about. Okay, there is a paid training on this one that will really detail everything. If you want to be a part of that, you can go ahead and check out our Facebook page. And click on this one right here, okay, in November 4. So it is an online event, and then we're going to really be more thorough when it comes to this very discussion. Even the ones that we discussed for our SEO, we will also be more thorough on that one. And it's a certificate of completion. It's not just a certificate of attendance. So it's going to be good because there will be a lot of activities as well that will really help you how you can venture into email marketing. Okay, so that's it. Congratulations on finishing this free training on email marketing basics. 3 elements that you need to be familiar: audiences. I showed a little bit of lead generation there, may sending emails, and then also different workflows. Okay, let's go ahead and ask some questions. If you have questions, please let me know, and then we can go ahead and share answers, best practices, and then after, of course, I'm going to give you the code for your certification. Okay, for those asking for the registration link, I think our staff, Ma'am Mary Ann, okay, look for this link right here. Please go ahead and ensure that you are registered to the link in order for you to receive the feedback form, and then you can go ahead and be certified. Okay. No problem to everyone that came in late. Hi pa rin. Okay. There you go. Is there a tool that can help extract a lot of email base and target audience? There are Chensi, like for example, Sales Navigator. You can go ahead. There are also plugins, but those are usually paid ones. Okay. Sometimes there are ones that will probably give you 50 emails. Okay. But I somehow also like the lead generation manually, because you are really able to also test out if the emails are working or not. Okay. How much is the in-depth training for this one? Okay, I think the in-depth training for this is 1,000. Okay, and if you are, I think, a part of this training today, there will be a discount. Okay, so congratulations. We're going to send it to you guys. You're welcome, Sasa. Okay, again, that's the there's the form right there. How can we create email marketing? Is this script or do we need to personalize it? So I showed you templates, okay? So when you are creating, you can go ahead and maybe become more personal when you are sending an email. And at the same time also, you can use other tools, okay? Maybe a blog, chat GPT, but make sure that when you're doing it, you are really personalizing everything. I love when you are personalizing it because it appeals more human. Okay. Another yes, Shirley is asking, very helpful, especially now that I'm enrolled in the in-depth web design. Wow, Shirley, you're like rocking it. Next in line is email marketing. Okay. Hi, Alu. Nice meeting you. Okay. Okay, I think we don't have any more questions. All right. Okay, so if there are no other questions, and if you came in late, you can go back and review. Okay. All right. So we have one question here from Jana. How do you deal with bounce emails? So there are two reasons when it's a bounce email. Number one, of course, it's a dead link. It's not anymore. It's not anymore working. So make sure that you take them out of your list. Okay, you delete them. And another one, maybe it's not it's an email with a less they're not really monitoring it anymore. Okay, so it's probably not a good lead. Okay, so no need to go ahead and continue to cultivate that. Maybe you need to look into a fresher content when it comes to bounce emails. Okay. Fortunate to meet Coach. Hi, Charles. Nice meeting you as well. I know Charles was one of, I think you won something, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for being here as well. Okay. Using email sender tool, chance ba na mag-shoot email inside email sender tool, if it's an email that is personalized, okay, if it's really salesly, there is a chance that it will go to the promotion tab and not in the inbox. Okay, so that's why I mentioned really personalize it. Don't be like adding an email and then you're using salesly emails like click now or avail or something like that. Usually it will just go to the promotion box, okay, or probably even spam. Okay, but if you are doing it for the first time, it's usually in the inbox. Tips in sending effective marketing campaigns. Be a solution driven marketer. Okay, look into the pain points of your target market or your customers, and then create an email that will solve those problems for free. You are giving them value. So they're really going to click and they will not unsubscribe. Okay, because they love you and they're like benefiting from benefiting from your content. Okay, ways punta talaga sa, I think I already mentioned this one. Types of tools that we use usually, you can go ahead and use spreadsheets for your lead generation, Google, Zoom Info, okay, Sales Navigator. I think you are allowed 1 month free for Sales Navigator and LinkedIn, social media, okay, just like what I showed earlier. And then, of course, email marketing platform. I highly suggest MailChimp if it's the first few 2,000 emails, and then afterwards if it's more than 2,000 emails, because you start paying and usually it's expensive, you moved into a cheaper email marketing platform such as Flowdesk. Okay, I think I already answered this one. Okay. Yeah. It's okay to use Chat GPT, but make sure you personalize it, because maybe even you can do prompts like personalized email marketing sequences. Okay. And then when you download it, make sure that you really add in your stories, you add in your reflections, your insights, so it is not going to the spam or to the promotions box. Taking It Slow by MVA Digital Marketing. Good job. Okay. Yep. Actually, email marketing is also a part of MVA and digital marketing. Okay. What are yeah, I think I already answered that. How many times a week can we send email marketing? Probably, Gemma, best if you send at least maximum of 2 a week, okay? Because in our experience, if we send more than 3 emails, a lot of people unsubscribes. And then make sure also that if you are planning to send a lot of emails, like probably 3 emails in a week, make sure that one of those emails is going to be value based. It's not promotion, promotion, promotion. Because, like, for example, I signed up to a webinar, okay? I signed up to a webinar like this on, like, how to write, how to publish a book, or how, and then they're just probably in a span of 1 week, I received more than 15 emails. Okay, so it's a little bit overwhelming. So unless if they are a part of your community, which the 150,000 in our list, they are usually some of our students. Okay, some of you guys who add here and availed our free training, then they love us, and you guys love us, and you have been with us. So you appreciate the value that we're providing. Unless if your crowd is not as warm as the surgers, maybe just once a week the most. Okay, so you have to really look into your data as well. Okay, welcome Febby and all of the ones that are here for the first time. Okay, I hope that you come in, and become a part of this weekly free training. Advisable pop-up email list. Yeah, it's okay. You're capturing information there, but there are less. Not everybody is going to be going and signing up unless you're really giving them a really good value. So it's advisable, but it's not going to be as effective if there's no good value for the customer in exchange. Okay. Thank you for all of those. Okay, I answered this already. Okay. Same po bang email lead generation, ma'am? Same po ba siya? I don't know what you mean, but yeah, in lead generation and email marketing are different, but it's a part of email marketing. If you don't have an email list, you have to do an a lead generation. Okay. Thank you very much, Suki. Okay, Breath Mayer is a Suki here now. How will you send 100,000 emails through Flowdesk? We were able to gather a lot of emails over time. Okay, so just like what I mentioned, like for example, you guys who registered here, we added into the our subscribers. Okay, so you're able to gather 100,000 of emails. If you have, it's not probably in one spreadsheet. Okay, probably 10 spreadsheets that are being generated via different lead generation. Okay, but for us also, we have like a really good capturing data. We capture data from the website, we capture data from our apprenticeships, we capture data from our webinars, we capture data from the signups in our website, we capture data from our students, and we all add them into our our flow list. So it's not a one time spreadsheet, just one spreadsheet, a lot of times. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of email checker. There's even a Chrome plugin for this. Okay, and then you just add it into your Chrome plugin. Okay. MV email marketing and email marketing course. The email marketing course is a little bit more in depth. So in the email marketing, under MVA, you're doing it as a virtual assistant because it's really geared towards executive assistants. For the email marketing course, it's a part of a digital marketing strategy. So we discuss checkouts, forms, opt-ins, more in depth into digital marketing strategy. Email marketing as part of a digital marketing strategy. But for the MVA, the email marketing is what you can use there as a virtual assistant or executive assistant. So you're able to do audiences, emails, and then I think workflows as well. Okay, in the MVA. Okay. Chat GPT in the future? Probably. Okay, probably Charles. Okay, from 3 clients, 7 clients now. Congratulations, Jonathan. Okay, congratulations. Those are one of the best rewards to us when you guys come back and say, and I know, Jonathan, you're also doing helping, right? If I can remember our personal messages, you're also helping others. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for not just getting clients, but also helping others get clients, and even sending them to our academy. So we appreciate it. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Speech of life. A chance to be hired as a VA in Surge. Yes, we are in Surge, we hire virtual, all of our virtual assistants, all of our staff are coming from our apprenticeship. Okay. So you have to finish the course. Okay. That certificate is really going to help you take the apprenticeship. And then afterwards, there will be hiring referrals. There will be referrals, like we really go ahead and refer you to clients. And also, like, we will also hire you ourselves, and also go ahead and send you job applications. Okay, some of the people here, like Shirley, are in our VA or talent pool, where we send them a lot of job opportunities. Okay, of course, on top of you being able to apply in freelancing platforms. Okay, how is email marketing handled and managed by a newbie who doesn't know AI innovation? Maybe really, if you are a complete newbie without training, no. Okay, that's why we have this training. We have courses in order to help a complete newbie learn the skills, practice the skills with guidance, with feedback, so they can learn, because we all learn somewhere anyways. I learned it, okay, and then become an expert later on. Every newbie has the opportunity to be an expert. Everyone. That's why here in Search, we embrace everybody. We don't say, you're a newbie, you don't have experience, you have no college degree, or this and that. No, everybody has an opportunity to learn, especially with AI innovation, because with AI, everything, all of the information is there. There's an information lodge, because we can learn, from this trainings, we can learn from videos. And it's the beauty of being, in the online world. Even if you're a complete newbie, you can venture into email marketing, into AI, into innovation, into freelancing, because you are, going to be an expert if you master it, if you go ahead and really learn everything. How to join apprenticeship? Okay, maybe you guys are already done with the course. Go ahead and head out to our Facebook group. Okay, there's a Surge Family Facebook group. We posted there, the link in order for you to join the apprenticeship. And also look for Surge Freelancing Marketplace internship or apprenticeship program. Okay, we have a page on that one. Email marketing platforms. Okay, management contributes as a virtual assistant. I answered this one already, Ardilon, from the very beginning. Okay, so maybe you can go back to the very first few minutes of the video. Maybe you came in late. Okay, so just go ahead and review a little bit. Okay. All right, thank you, Shirley. Thank you also, Adele. Okay, I think we don't have questions anymore. All right. Again, if we are, giving you guys value, okay, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel here in YouTube. We really appreciate it. You can connect with us in our different social media sites. You can go ahead and connect with us in TikTok and LinkedIn, in Facebook and Pinterest and YouTube. And we are here to empower you guys through different, not just email marketing, but different types of different types of activities, training, opportunities, in order for you to be really empowered as a freelancer, as a newbie, as an expert, even as an entrepreneur. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for being with me. I just flashed our code there. Okay, so I hope that you got that. And if you did not, go back to the video, right? and that will be the code for our feedback form in order for you to be certified. We want everybody to gain lots of certificates, lots of learning from us, because we want you to be able to go ahead and grow as a person, develop yourself and achieve a lot of other opportunities. All right, bye everybody, and God bless. We'll see you again next Tuesday. I think this coming Tuesday we're having another one. If not, it's the next Tuesday. Thank you, and God bless you all. Enjoy your weekends.